Hello. Come say hello, Squeaky. There she is. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mallory and that's Squeaky's tail. Squeaky's looking for a little love. So I hope everybody is doing well. I haven't been filming a lot recently. I've been busy, and for me, that's a good thing. Working on work projects and loving it. Right? You want to say hello? Give me. No, she does not want to say hello. Anyways, I've been doing that. I had a sleepover Monday night with a friend, and I think it happened Monday because the same friend, she also slept over Thursday night, Friday, and I'll break it all down as best as I can for you. Just sharing, right, Squeaky? We had a visit. We had a sleepover. So anyways, at some point, and it could have easily been Monday night, we busted out my NutriBullet. Last Christmas, was it? And if it wasn't, then maybe the year before. Honestly, there's a lot in my life that's like a blur from last winter. So anyways, my mom got me like the Mac Daddy of NutriBullets, and it came with an app, and on the app you can put like, you know, if you have any like food restrictions, allergies, things like that, or maybe you just want to avoid something because you don't think it's good for you. Hi. And then you could say like what you do want, like if you're looking to lose weight or gain weight or not have as much as this, or you want more of that, whatever. So you put your preferences in, and then it gives you, ooh, cat hair. It gives you recipes for soups, dips, desserts, I think some breakfast items, and smoothies. So, but they don't give you is recipes for milkshakes. And y'all, I just have to tell you, so what I did, because I'm a genius, is we had bought ice cream. It was the Haagen-Dazs, like triple layered. So it was white chocolate, Belgium chocolate, then like a dark chocolate that's like a thin crunchy layer that like's between the others. So we put that in the thingy, my friend and I, that is, and then we added like fresh strawberries and some milk, and we made milkshakes that tasted like chocolate covered strawberries. Like, I legit took a sip of this and I was like, oh, it's like I had died and gone to heaven. It was to die for. So, like, I'm just excited to be playing around. Obviously, you know, I want to learn more healthy stuff and drink like protein shakes and smoothies and things that are like really good for me and help me like lose weight and like keep me full longer, so I'm not just like whatever, and like I don't know, there's like things I want to do with the NutriBullet. But like finally, like we busted it out and we practiced, and she made me a really healthy soup which consisted of broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, potato, onion, a little bit of mozzarella, a little bit of sharp cheddar, and just a smidge of milk to like give it that creaminess. It was the most healthiest thing I've ever eaten in my life. and it was so like healthy, and I didn't eat all of it because I was just like, ooh, I don't know, but I did have all of my milkshake. So that was we were playing around and just did, you know, whatnot, you know, we had like our own little slumber party traditions that I think we've created. And that was Monday night. And then Thursday night, she made herself a carrot soup. And it's just like fun, like taking different things you have in the kitchen and like concocting something. So that was fun. I mean, it was like a lot of like girl talk, just like a lot of like fun conversations, all that jazz. Thursday day, did I say Monday night? Was it Monday or Tuesday night? No, Tuesday night, I can't remember. This past week, I didn't go to my Tuesday night class because like Monday this week, I just wasn't feeling well. Like, I had the weirdest thing, so I was just like, well, I was feeling better on Tuesday, but I was like wiped out, so I didn't go to class. Instead, I had an amazing time Tuesday night. Yeah, because my dad was here for the night. So my mom and my dad and my friend Lori and her, my other friend, her dog Chauncey, I took everyone around. I was like an Uber driver in my golf cart, and that was so much fun. So, I'm just like very excited. My golf cart needs to be cleaned. I gotta figure out how to do that, or like who can do that for me, because it's getting a little dusty on the exterior, and then the interior, like the seats are kind of getting a little dirty. So need to do that. And then I kind of did a DIY pimp my ride, where I put my do I have something to show you? It's not exactly like this, but it's like this. It's just like ginormous, by the way. Don't know what I was thinking there. It is my business logo. This adheres, I think, to a window of a car. What I like about this, though, is it has my website on it, but the rest of it is not my, like, newest, what do you call that? Newest logo. I could try to show you, but anyways, as you can see here, this is my business logo, and the girl, her face matches her hair. So on my business cards, on like something small, it just looks like a big purple blob on like a body. So I had to have the person redo it. And so now my new / old logo, but the new version of my old logo, the face matches the rest of the body, and so it looks 1,000 times better. But like, I want something ginormous like this on the front of my golf cart, and then on the side of my golf cart, which is the driver's side, I want my name. And then I was thinking of maybe putting something on the back. Like, I have all these ideas, so I'll probably have to like have my golf cart like dropped off somewhere, and have them like pimp my ride. I don't know why I did air quotes, because I associate pimping a ride with an actual like car, and it's a golf cart, but however you want to call that. I'm guessing what I could do with this, because I like that it has my website, is I could just cut that right and then just adhere this. I don't know. Anyways, we're not going to worry about that this nanosecond. There's like this plastic thing, I don't know what the heck it's for, that hangs in the front of my golf cart. So I cut out some white paper to stick in there, and then on the front I stuck my logo, like the new logo, but it's practically like the old one, the original logo. Not the really original, like my logo's been through a few prototypes, I guess you would say. So anyways, I did that, but I really want to like deck it out and have it look. So, and then I don't really like Thursday day, I just kind of like did my thing, you know. And then in the evening, because on Monday night, I wanted to watch Atypical. Season 3 is coming back in a week on Netflix with my friend, because she recently has become like really like immersing herself in the Aspie world and the world of like ASD in general, and wanting to learn a lot. So she had been like watching like different YouTube videos and all this stuff, and I thought, you know, 2 good shows in my book, Atypical and The Good Doctor. But I feel like with The Good Doctor, it takes a while. Like, I feel like with each season, it gets better and better, and with like each episode, it gets better and better. So part of me is like, which one? So I went with Atypical because, you know, they're short 30-minute things, and it's easy to just like binge watch, you know, on Netflix. So we did like 2 episodes Monday night. Then we ended up going the YouTube route on Thursday night, because like each night we'd be up to like 3:30 in the morning. It was crazy. Again, things you do when you have sleepovers. So stay up late, and to my surprise, she was all caught up on the Shane Dawson Jeffree Star series, The Beautiful World of Jeffree Star. Because I was hoping there was an episode or 2 she hadn't seen, and then we could like watch it together, because there's certain things I don't mind rewatching over and over again. But unfortunately, she was pretty much seen a lot of what I was like searching for to be like, so, but we did watch some stuff. And then Friday, she pretty much had like Friday off. So, we ended up, because I had a thing at the gym at 11 o'clock. So, we ended up doing yoga, my trainer and I, at 11 o'clock instead of Tai Chi. That's what, like, originally I had planned. But I'm like, you know what? Let's switch things up. Let's, like, lead with meditation. Let's do some yoga. Like, let's kind of make it a semi-more relaxed environment. And I think it was, you know, what the doctor ordered for both of us, and it was great. And loving it, you know, and I can't wait to hear, because he was kind of, he had another training session, like, right after, so at 12 o'clock, like, he had to be back in, to train, and so I'm, like, dying to hear, like, all of his thoughts of how he thought it all went, because this is the first time that we've ever attempted yoga together. Usually it's, like, kickboxing, Tai Chi, and just regular like personal training or stretching sessions. So I can't wait for Monday's Tai Chi to hear more. I'm hoping he'll share. If not, I want to ask. So that's exciting. And it's kind of nice to like switch things up, and I'm thinking also about maybe I would have to ask him if he'd be down, and I think he would, and I don't think I mentioned this in the video, but he might have to ask his boss, like, I don't know, if like once in a while, instead of working out at the gym for an hour, if we did like an aquafit. So yeah, so Friday yoga in the morning, and then had lunch. After lunch, I took my friend for a ride in my golf cart, and because there's parts of where I live that she hasn't ever seen before. And if you want to see it all by foot, that would be a lot, especially when it was like 91 degrees outside. I don't know, it was like really hot out. Okay, we're in fall, but it's like still feeling like summer some days. So I like when you're driving, you get like that nice breeze. It's like hits you in the face. So that was like so much fun. And the funny thing is, my golf cart. So like we come back home, and she's like, man, it's like I was on a vacation. I said, well, it's kind of like you're on a staycation, because instead of like being at your house, you're at my place, which where I live is slightly like my community and this whole like thing is different than where she lives, so it is like in a sense kind of like a vacation for her. But she was talking about the whole golf cart ride in general, and so then like later she was just like, how did you manage to squeeze 2 days into 1 day? Like, where did the day go? It just felt like everything was like. So I said, oh, my golf cart's like the DeLorean. It's like we went back into the past, like we went backwards, and then we like jumped back into the future, into the present moment. So there's something magical about the golf cart apparently. And then I made myself a milkshake that night. I just took what I had left of my Haagen-Dazs. Love them. I have the app, the like program rewards app for Haagen-Dazs on my phone. Oh my goodness. Haven't used it yet. Just downloaded it like this week or the end of last week. Anyways, my mint chip, and I made myself a milkshake. Like, I put so much dairy in my body, like it's insane. Like, I had nachos because I was like, ooh, that sounds good. Then I like fell asleep for about an hour and took like an hour nap on Friday. And then I woke up and I felt weird, and I thought, do I need like to eat more? Like, does my body need something? So that's when I made that milkshake, and it was good. That was Friday. And then Saturday, my mom came home, and she's been in Texas. Well, first she was in Miami, then Texas. So she comes home, and I'm like, ooh, let's have, I don't know if she wants her name out there, but let's, have our friend, Heard in May, like come over for dinner or like hang out this evening, like so this way like we all can like catch up and have a nice chit chat together about like all the fun festivities that she and I had, and then my mom could talk about her business trip to Texas and the fun that she had in San Antonio, and just kind of like a quick little catch up, and so she came, we had dinner at the clubhouse, and so we got to have that nice experience. And so I asked for 3 scoops of chocolate ice cream and then mixed berries to go. So I didn't want my ice cream to melt, so I drove my golf cart home. Like a little more, I went a little bit faster than I normally would have gone, but I'm like, this cannot melt. I need the thick consistency. So I come home right away, get out, the NutriBullet's still out on the counter, but I get like a cup, the thing that you put all the stuff in before you blend it up. So I'm like, scoop, and I'm looking at the 2 scoops going, that seems, like a lot, like pretty chocolatey. It's looking, do I need a third? Oh, what the hell, why not? And then I throw the berries on top, and then, because that's what we learned when we did the chocolate ice cream with the strawberries. My friend put the strawberries in first, and then the ice cream, and then the milk. And so when we were trying to blend it, the strawberries weren't really getting blended. They really needed to be on the bottom where the like blades are. So you put the fruit in last, and then a little bit of milk. I put a little bit too much milk because it was a little bit on the thinner side, but still it had a little bit of thickness. And blended it up, and like I could taste the chocolate. It's not as good as Haagen-Dazs, but I could taste the chocolate. I could taste the berry flavor, which is different than just plain up, straight up strawberries. But it was good. Like, I poured it in a nice glass, gave myself a straw, and I just like sucked that thing dry. So having lots of fun with my NutriBullet. And that's kind of what's been going on in my life. It's just like hanging out with friends, driving around my golf cart, going to the gym, like loving it. So the fun things that are coming up in my life is pretty soon my dad's coming to town. So we're doing like a daddy-daughter. We'll call it a vacation, even though I live here. But it's more vacation for him. But it's like daddy-daughter, you know, so, which is very lovely. I mean, I did see him, when did I see him? Tuesday night, and then, like, was it Wednesday morning? I don't know, like, I just, like, I don't remember, but I saw my parents before they left for the airport, because I was just, like, up all night. I couldn't sleep, and then I was feeling all these kind of weird emotions, and I was a little sad, because part of me was like, I wish I was also going to San Antonio, because I'd like to see it someday, but at the same time, I was like, this just isn't the trip, or the time. Like, it's just someday, but not right now. And, it was just all these mixed feelings, and my parents, like, my mom came in to leave me a note, and she saw that I was awake, so then, like, she was just like, oh, don't worry, I'll be back before you know it, blah, 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 and then my dad comes to, like, say goodbye to me, and he's like, I'll see you in a week, and it felt like, honestly, like, when he said that, a week, that idea, that time concept in my head felt like forever. I'm like, a week? So, in a week, he shall be here. And then there's going to be, like, all these fun festivities and things happening. Like, my friend told me about a thing going down at the Unity Church, which I've never been to, but I drive by it all the time, curious, on November 2nd. I'm trying to get myself a table to be a vendor at an event on November 30th. And if that doesn't happen, I'm trying to square something away. But, and speaking of square, I finally got myself a square. But I am curious, between, like, Square, PayPal, is it Venmo? I don't know what else is out there in the world. I feel like there is, if I'm saying it correctly, Venmo. I feel like that's the new PayPal. So, like, I don't know, but I got the Square, which, I mean, I have an account, I have the app, I don't know how to use it. Luckily, my friend does, so if I need to, I can ask her to give me a little tutorial. The device itself has not arrived in the mail yet, so to, like, what's the thingy, swipe credit cards. So then she was saying, have I thought about my table setup? And I'm like, ooh, not entirely, no. So that's something that I gotta work on up in here, just in case, you know. Because I do want to sell my crystals and things locally. I mean, I do have my Etsy, and I do need to work on that. Like, that's kind of been put on hold for a nanosecond, for a hot minute. So I do need to spend some time on that. So, like, maybe tomorrow, we'll see what my mom's feeling like. And this week, perhaps, we'll find some time to, like, take some new photos, work on what's already listed, because I think I need to change some stuff around, because so many people have liked items on my Etsy page, but, like, not that many people are buying things, and I don't know, I think if I can just switch some stuff up, it'll be helpful for me in the long run. So I gotta work on that. I want to continue working on my other work stuff. So then my dad comes, so we do daddy-daughter things. And I'm working on this space. Right now I have something on the floor that I'm sitting on, which I kind of like how it looks, but it's like a circle. Which, I don't know, I'm trying to, like, create this closet to be more of a friendly work environment, but also, like, functional as a closet for my clothes and whatnot. And this carpet in here really needs a Stanley steamer. Something or someone, because it's a little dingy and has, like, a spot or two on it. And I'm sitting on this thing because, well, A, I don't know what to do with it, and it's pretty to look at, and B, when I sit on the actual carpet in here, I get itchy. It makes me itch. That's not fun. And I have like, I don't know what you can see down here. I don't think you can see anything, but I have a thing set up here, like this is here, and so I have this behind me, but I'm getting kind of tired of looking at it. I might take this off the wall and like move it, because I have another one that's a lot bigger from New Jersey. I used to have it behind my bed, and I really liked how it looked. And so I'm thinking, because like it would be nice to paint my closet a different color, something more lighter and cheerful, but if not, it's fine. At least I want to like have something here and like something here, because I want to film more videos for my Facebook page, do more like live streams and stuff, also for like my Facebook group and like everything for my business, but I want like a nice, neater, tighter, cleaner background. And so I want a spot where, like, let's just, for argument's sake, I'm here. This could be like, what's behind me is for business. If I'm here, what's behind me is for YouTube, although you might see some of this. But, like, I don't know. You know, I mean, this video is really long, and I'm just, like, chatting with you. We're catching up, we're sharing ideas, so finish working on this closet. What else? I don't know, just some like light cleaning in my bathroom. I'm like trying to get things ready because after my dad leaves, my brother and his family come, and then my mom's moving in over here, and she'll spend a few nights with me because she's giving her room up to my brother and sister-in-law, so like we'll be getting ready for their visit, and then I'll be busy running around with them, and then we're going, you ready for this? We're going to somewhere special for Thanksgiving, and this might be one of the dinner guests. I'm going to Disney for Thanksgiving. I was supposed to do that last year, but I got sick, so that just didn't happen. But this year, we were on a wait list at my home resort in Disney, because, you know, we're part of the Disney Vacation Club. And, oh my goodness, I gotta remind my mom to, like, go online or call and try to request the room that we had. Because it was a boardwalk view room, and we're staying at Disney's Boardwalk Inn and Villas. Disney's Boardwalk. And it was nice because I could like do live streams and film the entertainment and film the fireworks, like loved it out loud. And then we'll be back up in Disney for Christmas, and I'm gonna get my 2019 limited edition holiday pin. We have a 2016 and a 2018. Skipped a year, 2017, but no, I'll get a 2019. Just love it. I don't know what I'm going to do with these, where I'm going to display them. Maybe I'll get like a lanyard and then they're hanging there, get a cork board or something. I don't know, but I just love this resort, and like Christmas is my favorite time of year, and I just love how everything is like decorated, and like I saw Santa last year, and Mrs. Claus. That was fun. I was a little bummed because we were just in Disney, right? I was a little bummed at the lack of Halloween decorations. I feel like that was all more into the Magic Kingdom, which we didn't go into that park. It takes so much work to get into a park these days. And sometimes it's just not really fully worth it, and I just wasn't feeling the greatest, so mentally. So it was just like things would just wear me out very easily, and I'd be like, can we just go back to the room? Like, honestly, the best part of that trip was the view, sitting on the balcony, having ice cream, honestly watching the fireworks, being scared to death, and like plugging my ears and like this. I'm like this because I'm like filming. Oh my gosh, it was crazy, but I loved it. Dole Whip, my first time with the Dole Whip, like, yes. So, with all that being said, hopefully you've enjoyed my long chit-chatty video. And please, if you're still watching, thank you, and make sure you've turned on the notification bell, because I don't really have a schedule at this point. So if you don't ever want to miss out on a video, then definitely subscribe and turn on your notification bell. And I'll see you next time, and until then, keep it quirky.